Welcome to 5 Minute Abs. I'm Katie Hunt, your ACSM personal trainer for this workout. We're going to begin with 45 seconds of a plank hip drop. You'll also need 2 dumbbells for this workout. All right, meet me on the mat, face down, elbows under your shoulders in a plank position with your feet a little wider than your hips. Our timer is on. Begin to drop your heels side to side, letting your hips swivel. Let's aim to lower our hips as close to the ground as possible, about 1 or 2 inches away from the ground. Then each time you're returning to that forearm plank, keeping your shoulders in position over your elbows. All right, you're in the last few seconds. Are you breathing while you're working these? How's your neck placement? Try to extend the neck out long. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's come up onto our feet. We've got 45 seconds of dumbbell thrusters. Right now, you've got about 15 seconds to transition to a standing position and get a dumbbell in each hand. All right, our rest is over. Let's get to work. Set your feet in a squat position. You are welcome to separate your feet a little further than mine if that feels better on your hips. Then raise your arms up so that your forearms are perpendicular to the ground. Palms facing in, dumbbell in each hand. Send those hips back and down into your squat. Then drive through the heels, push up through your squat, sending those weights up overhead. Imagine the power is coming all the way from your feet through your hands. Your shoulders are strong, plugged in the whole time. Core is braced and strong. Keep that chest tall and remember to sit into your hips every time you go down. Elbows stay up and keep a nice lifted back. What we don't want is for your back to arch. All right, you made it. Those are a tough exercise, but you did it. We are going to move on. You can come down to the floor for 45 seconds of a dumbbell partial sit-up with your arms high. Have both dumbbells close by as you get ready for this. When you're on your back, your legs are bent. Take a dumbbell in each hand. Hold those dumbbells right over your chest line. Then plug in the shoulders. Arms are strong and working. You're going to connect with your abdominal muscles. Try to keep your head and neck relaxed. And think about initiating this movement, this little shoulder lift off the ground from your abs. Draw your ribs down and together and then pull them down towards your hips. Work to sit up as high as you can, but remember, all of that action comes from your abs. If this is painful at all in the neck, I would suggest that you set the dumbbells off to the side and support your head in your hands. Do the same action. Inhale down, exhale lift. Keeping those shoulders strong. Notice how the weights are hardly moving, and notice how we made it through the whole 45 seconds. Here's a quick demo of how to do this if it was stressful on your neck at all. Arms are still outstretched. All right, you can stay on your back. We've got 45 seconds of flutter kicks up next. Lie on your back and extend your arms out at your sides. Palms can be facing down. Lift both legs up straight over your hips, then slowly lower them down and begin your flutter kick. So what you're doing is lifting your heels up, opposite heel, about 6 inches off the floor, and then you're trying to rapidly move your feet up and down in a quick motion. While you're doing this, I want you to think about hugging your low back down towards the mat. Imagine there's a little bug underneath your low back and you're trying to squish it. This is a challenging exercise and you made it. All right, last exercise in our 5-minute abs workout is a 45-second dumbbell half kneeling chop. We've got to do both sides. So begin in a half kneeling position with your left knee back, right knee stacked over your heel. Take that dumbbell down towards the left knee and then sweep it up, driving through your core, keeping your arms long, rotating through your thoracic spine. I'm trying to keep my hips square towards the wall in front of me and keep breathing on this one. This one is Looks can be deceiving. This can really be a heart rate pumper. So you're sweeping that dumbbell down to the side and then driving it up and across. Love this exercise for that rotation action and that heart rate pump. All right, remember you're keeping that dumbbell on a diagonal. The longer you stretch out your arms, the harder this exercise is going to be. Use a dumbbell that's suitable to your level. All right, take a few deep breaths as we transition to the other side. Get yourself set up. Remember, you want your left knee over your left ankle. If it feels really unsteady in this position, just scoot your left foot a little closer to the left edge of your mat. Notice my back foot, the top of my foot is flat on the mat. All right, and then we're chopping that dumbbell diagonally the opposite direction. So it comes low towards your right side and high to your left side. Where are your arms at? Are you keeping them long? Are you using your center to drive this? Or are you doing it all in your shoulders? Try to keep pushing to work from your center. Check in on your breathing. See if you can work a little smile into this exercise because you made it till the end. All right, 5-minute abs. You did it. I hope you feel awesome. Feel free to repeat this workout. It's a great one to fit in anytime you're short on time. I'm so glad you were here with me, and I will see you next workout. Share this with a friend that you think might like it. Thank you.